The Homo Naledi fossils are extraordinary in a wide variety of ways. We know they have the characters of an early member of the genus Homo.
The foot and leg are some of the best ways that you can tell how our early ancestors were walking, and walking on two legs is unique to humans.
Africa is a continent rich in history and enigma, offering an incredible environment where unexpected discoveries are always on the horizon. While many findings in Africa are fascinating and captivating, some can be eerie and peculiar, resembling scenes from a horror movie. Come along as we unveil 20 unsettling discoveries in Africa that defy explanation. Number 20. Homo Naledi. What could be more astounding than the revelation of an entirely new ancient human species? Such discoveries possess the ability to reshape our comprehension of ourselves and our origins. In 2013, a group of adventurers and scientists embarked on a journey into the dim recesses of a cave situated in the cradle of humankind in South Africa. Within, they uncovered a remarkable assortment of bones belonging to a novel species of ancient human relative identified as Homo Naledi. This humanoid species existed between 236,000 and 335,000 years ago, coexisting with our ancestors. However, Naledi challenges preconceived notions about human evolution by presenting a blend of perplexing human and primitive characteristics. The skull reveals a modest brain volume ranging from 500 to 610 cubic centimeters, akin to chimpanzees, implying limited cognitive abilities. Despite this, Naledi's wrist and hand bones were specialized for precise gripping, indicating tool creation and usage. Their shoulders exhibited modern-like features adapted for reaching above the head, yet their curved fingers were reminiscent of apes, suitable for tree climbing. Adding to the intrigue is the question of how these humanoids reached the remote depths of the cave system. Accessing the chamber involves navigating through a narrow shaft known as the Chute of Death, a feat seemingly implausible for a primitive species to intentionally achieve. Were Naledi individuals accidental victims of falls, or were they ritually placed there by more advanced humans? The absence of clues shrouds their origins in mystery. For anthropologists, these enigmatic ancestors pose more questions than answers. Unraveling their secrets holds the promise of shedding light on the intricate evolution of humans across the depths of time. Number 19. The extraordinary baobab tree. Have you ever encountered a tree endowed with superpowers? Yes, you heard correctly. It might sound peculiar, but the baobab tree stands as a genuine superhero among its arboreal counterparts. With roots tracing back to the time of the dinosaurs over 200 million years ago, this remarkable plant thrives in environments where few others can survive. Baobab trees have the potential to live for thousands of years, with the Panka baobab in Zimbabwe holding the record as the oldest, reaching a venerable age of 2,450 years. Scattered across the arid African savannas, the baobab, one of the most iconic and utilitarian trees on Earth, has persevered for millions of years, providing sustenance for tribes since time immemorial. Boasting an astonishingly thick trunk, measuring up to 30 meters in circumference, the baobab resembles a colossal vegetable planted upside down by giants. Its trunk, comprising 50% water, equips the tree to endure severe drought conditions. Even the largest baobabs can rejuvenate after standing leafless for decades when rainfall finally returns. The spongy wood functions as a moisture reservoir, absorbing every raindrop to sustain the tree through prolonged dry spells. Leaves are shed during extended arid periods and regrown when conditions improve. Yet the baobab transcends being merely a colossal moisture tank. Its edible leaves serve as a staple vegetable crop, while the tart fruit contains 6 times the vitamin C found in oranges. The bark yields robust fibers used for cloth and rope, and the seeds produce cooking oil. Functioning as a vital source of food, water, and materials in often inhospitable environments, the baobab rightfully earns its title as the Tree of Life. Number 18. Celestial Azure Discovery. In 1990, while exploring West Africa, miner Angelo Pittoni stumbled upon an exceptionally unusual stone, unlike any seen before. This gemstone exhibited a vibrant sky blue color that captured attention. Following carbon dating tests, it was determined that the enigmatic rock had meteorically fallen to Earth between 11,000 and 18,000 years ago. What set this discovery apart was the revelation from lab analysis that the sky blue stone's composition was pure oxygen, constituting a remarkable 77% of the gem, along with traces of carbon, silicon, calcium, and sodium. The existence of such an exotic creation defies known terrestrial processes. Despite its seemingly artificial appearance, there were no indications that the sky blue stone was manufactured. Excavated from geological strata dating back over 10,000 years, long before any known civilization could have synthesized it, the mysterious gem puzzled geologists and gemologists. The paradoxical nature of the sky blue stone prompted extensive study, yet its origins and formation mechanisms remain veiled in mystery. Speculations range from the possibility of an ancient and intelligent civilization, creating it with technologies beyond current understanding, to its natural formation through unknown geological processes. The stone's mysterious composition challenges the conventions of terrestrial minerals, and its discovery in an ancient rock layer suggests it arrived on Earth before the existence of humans. This perplexing combination of features has confounded experts for decades, and while its aesthetic beauty is admired, unraveling the obscure origins of Pittoni's sky blue stone may forever elude humankind. Number 17. Enigmatic Namibian fairy circles. Scattered across the arid grasslands of Namibia are perplexing patches of barren land that take on the form of perfect circles. Ranging from 2 to 20 meters in diameter, these peculiar formations, known as fairy circles, create a distinctive pattern across the Namib grasslands when viewed from the air, spanning over 1,800 kilometers. For decades, these cryptic circles have sparked debates and fascination among ecologists, yet no consensus has emerged regarding the underlying mechanisms responsible for sculpting these intricate patterns in the harsh desert landscape. One enduring hypothesis proposes that termites are the architects, creating the circles to efficiently access water. According to this theory, the circular barrens concentrate rainfall runoff toward their edges, providing a benefit to the vegetation along the borders. However, this termite-driven explanation falls short when confronted with larger circles exceeding 20 meters in diameter. Alternative theories, including plant competition, gas diffusion, and the influence of radioactive elements, have also proven unsatisfactory in fully explaining the phenomenon. The mystery surrounding fairy circles deepens when considering their life cycle. These circular gaps persist for 24 to 77 years before grasses recolonize them once again. The trigger for this rhythmic cycle of die-off and regrowth remains elusive, adding to the enigma that surrounds these intriguing features in the Namibian desert landscape. Number 16. Madagascar's enigmatic stone forest. Madagascar stands as a natural wonderland, home to exclusive fauna such as lemurs and chameleons found nowhere else on Earth. However, the island's beauty extends beyond its living inhabitants to include astonishing geological wonders that challenge the bounds of imagination. In the arid southwest region, a captivating spectacle awaits: the stone forest, a majestic landscape where colossal rock pinnacles soar from the earth like giant needles, forming a unique and surreal panorama that leaves observers breathless. These limestone pinnacles, reaching heights of 70 meters, have evolved over millions of years, sculpted by persistent water erosion in the semi-arid climate. The dissolved limestone has given rise to jagged blades of rock, collectively resembling petrified trees when viewed from a distance. Yet, a closer examination reveals a more foreboding scene, with thin canyons and sharp, twisted rocks characterizing the stone forest. This labyrinthine terrain provides a sanctuary for rare animals exclusive to this locale. While large birds and lemurs once thrived here, their presence has dwindled over time. Legend suggests hidden treasures like gold and jewels within the perilous maze, adding an air of mystery to the stone forest. However, venturing into this terrain is fraught with risk, given the confusing paths and pointed rocks. The inherent dangers serve to deter human exploration, inadvertently contributing to the protection of the unique flora and fauna. Nevertheless, the stone forest faces ongoing threats as expanding human activities, including land use and mineral extraction, encroach upon its borders. Like much of Madagascar's precious natural heritage, the stone forest confronts an uncertain future, highlighting the delicate balance between conservation and the expanding human footprint. Number 15. The enigmatic Dendera Light. Amid the myriad hieroglyphs and reliefs adorning ancient Egyptian structures, a particular and cryptic image on a temple wall has sparked intense debate: the Dendera Light. This depiction features an unusual bulb-like object extending from a sacred jed pillar, and it has become the focal point of speculation regarding advanced energy technology in ancient Egypt. Some fringe theorists propose that the Dendera Light represents an ancient electrical light bulb, suggesting a level of technological sophistication among the ancient Egyptians. However, mainstream Egyptologists offer a different interpretation, contending that the image holds a more esoteric and religious significance. The controversial carving is situated in the Hathor Temple at Dendera, along the Nile River south of Cairo, built during the Ptolemaic dynasty in the 1st century BC. The scene portrays figures making gestures toward the jed pillar, with the bulbous object at its pinnacle. Below, an arc extends over a lotus flower shape, resembling a wire and lamp. This has led some to interpret the scene as depicting an electrical lighting system utilizing the jed pillar as a conduit for energy. Nevertheless, the concept of ancient electrification lacks compelling evidence. In the view of mainstream Egyptology, the carving is more likely to hold cryptic religious significance. The jed pillar symbolized stability for the ancient Egyptians, and the bulbous apex represented the sun disk icon of the sun god Ra. Given the temple's dedication to the sky goddess Hathor, the prevailing interpretation suggests that the image carried astro-theological meaning rather than representing advanced technical knowledge. Number 14. The eccentric Adelatherium hui. In the mysterious and captivating wilds of Madagascar, there once existed a creature so peculiar and distinctive that it earned the moniker Crazy Beast. This enigmatic mammal thrived millions of years ago during the late Cretaceous period, and its existence was unveiled only recently, thanks to the discovery of its remains. Fossil collectors first unearthed this unusual mammal in 1999, with the skull found in sediments dating back over 66 million years. The skull exhibited mammalian features, but its dental characteristics were unprecedented. Further discoveries in 2010 revealed additional pieces of the skeleton, allowing scientists to paint a more detailed picture of the crazy beast. Measuring about the size of a badger, the crazy beast boasted a long, slender body complemented by short legs. Its distinctive skull featured a short snout and a multitude of holes in the front. Scientists studying the creature concluded that it was a burrowing mammal. The numerous holes in the skull suggested a keen sense of smell, advantageous for locating food underground. The combination of short legs and a long body indicated that the crazy beast was well adapted for digging. Officially named Adelatherium hui, the moniker Adelatherium combines the Malagasy word adela, meaning crazy, with the Greek word therion, denoting beast. This nomenclature aptly captures the essence of this bizarre and captivating mammal, adding to the tapestry of Madagascar's rich natural history. Number 13. The enigma of the hidden chamber in the Great Pyramid. Erected over 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramid of Giza stood as an awe-inspiring marvel, reigning as the tallest structure on Earth in ancient times. Its enduring allure persists today, fueled by its astronomical alignments and ingenious architecture. Adding a new layer of intrigue, recent discoveries hint at the existence of a concealed void deep within its mysterious recesses. In 2017, an international team utilized subatomic particles known as muons to conduct a groundbreaking scan of the Great Pyramid, probing for hidden hollows and chambers. Muons, penetrating hundreds of feet through stone, unveiled a sizable, previously unknown space within the Great Pyramid, stretching over 30 meters in length. The question that looms: what might dwell within this extensive void? Archaeologists contend that the most likely scenario is emptiness, as all documented pharaoh burial chambers and passages have been thoroughly explored, and any artifacts would have likely been plundered in antiquity. Nevertheless, even an empty space underscores the concealed complexity within Khufu's monumental tomb. Alternative theories venture into more speculative realms, proposing that the chamber harbors an occult purpose. Some speculate it houses the fabled Hall of Records, purportedly containing esoteric knowledge from Atlantis. Others suggest it conceals an alien machine or an interdimensional portal. However, these conjectures lack scientific substantiation. While the true nature and purpose of the hidden void remain uncertain, it serves as a symbol of our enduring fascination with Egyptian mysteries. Non-invasive scanning techniques offer the promise of unveiling further secrets within the Great Pyramid without jeopardizing this ancient wonder. Each revelation propels us deeper into the intellect of the architects of one of the earliest civilizations. Number 12. The enigmatic hexagonal diamonds. The impact of an asteroid on South Africa 2.9 billion years ago not only left a colossal crater, but also scattered a peculiar version of one of Earth's most coveted gemstones, hexagonal diamonds. These natural diamonds showcase a uniquely beautiful six-sided symmetry, unlike the conventional diamonds we are familiar with. In 2018, researchers confirmed that these geometric diamonds originated from space, not through any terrestrial process. Chemical analysis revealed the presence of osbornite, a mineral known to form exclusively in carbon-rich meteorites. The hexagonal diamonds likely crystallized within a dwarf planet in the early stages of our solar system, before a monumental collision 4.5 billion years ago propelled them through space. Surviving the interplanetary journey, fragments of the shattered dwarf planet rained down on South Africa, and the hex diamonds within endured the fiery entry through Earth's atmosphere. While typical diamonds form under high pressure deep underground, these extraordinary space diamonds exhibit shapes indicative of rapid crystal growth. Although only small samples of the hexagonal diamonds have been studied thus far, the possibility of discovering larger specimens looms. Their alien origins challenge the notion that diamond formation is exclusive to Earth. Further exploration of the cosmic chemistry of these hexagonal diamonds holds the promise of providing insights into the tumultuous beginnings of our solar system, when celestial bodies were pulverized into gems scattered across the vast reaches of the galaxy. Number 11. Africa's earliest dinosaur. For enthusiasts of Jurassic Park, a thrilling discovery awaits: the earliest known dinosaur on the African continent. Unearthed in northern Zimbabwe, this diminutive dinosaur, named Mberosaurus rossorum, traversed the supercontinent Pangaea during the early Triassic period, a staggering 230 million years ago. This finding sheds new light on the dawn of dinosaurs in the very land where our own species would later evolve. The ancient dinosaur, discovered in 2017, emerged from a nearly complete set of fossilized bones. Despite its modest size, measuring approximately 2 meters in length and standing a mere 30 centimeters tall at the hips, Mberosaurus likely occupied the apex predator role in its ecosystem. Notably agile for its size, its evolved features, such as elongated musculature, distinguish it as a sauropodomorph, belonging to the same lineage as the massive, long-necked sauropods that would emerge later. What sets Emberosaurus apart is its bipedal locomotion, walking on two legs like its contemporary Nyasasaurus from Tanzania. These bipedal protosauropods paved the way for the swift, two-legged motion of future theropods like Velociraptor and T-Rex, deviating from the quadrupedal stance of later sauropods. The discovery of Emberosaurus provides a crucial glimpse into the early evolutionary stages of dinosaurs, unveiling the diverse forms and adaptations that would eventually give rise to the awe-inspiring creatures of the prehistoric world. Number 10. Namibia's desolate skeleton coast. Stretching along the Atlantic shoreline of Namibia, the skeleton coast stands as a forbidding realm characterized by harsh winds, treacherous seas, and blistering heat, earning its reputation as one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. This seemingly boundless beach is strewn with the haunting remnants of maritime disasters, shipwrecks, whale bones, and the bleached skeletons of seals, giving rise to its ominous name. The skeleton coast's unforgiving conditions, marked by dangerous surf, rocky shores, and dense coastal fogs, have contributed to numerous seafaring accidents throughout history. Before the advent of modern navigation, the tumultuous sea made boat launches nearly impossible, and the featureless desert offered no refuge for those shipwrecked ashore. Ghostly vestiges of beached ships still dot the sand, their rusted hulls slowly disintegrating in the corrosive salt-laden air. The arid environment of the skeleton coast preserves mammal remains for extended periods. Offshore islands host seal colonies, where older seals eventually make their way ashore to meet their end. Their bodies, dried by the desert sun, create macabre scenes of clustered bones. Additionally, massive whale skeletons, remnants of those that perished offshore, form an eerie graveyard that sustains scavenging jackals and hyenas. The desolation of the skeleton coast, with its haunting shipwrecks and skeletal remains, stands as a testament to the unforgiving forces of nature in this remote and challenging landscape. Number 9. The enigma of the mysterious metal monoliths. In a plot seemingly lifted from a sci-fi movie, mysterious monoliths have materialized worldwide, sparking fascination and conjecture. The saga began in August 2020, when a helicopter pilot spotted a shiny metal structure protruding from the rocky Utah desert, an otherworldly 5-meter-tall metallic rectangle. Hikers later stumbled upon this enigmatic object, sharing viral photos that fueled global intrigue. Comparisons were drawn to the alien monoliths in Arthur C. Clarke and Stanley Kubrick's 1968 epic, 2001, A Space Odyssey, where such structures influenced human evolution in cryptic ways. Soon after, copycat monoliths emerged in diverse locations across Europe and Asia, from the Netherlands to India. Each sparkling pillar prompted conspiracy theories regarding its sudden appearance. However, it was a monolith in the Congo in February 2021 that caused the most stir. Unlike curious Europeans, Congolese locals greeted the 5-meter-tall structure with fear and suspicion, viewing it as the intrusion of dark, potentially malevolent forces into their community. Driven by strong superstitions, the city took measures to protect the monolith until its purpose could be determined. In a bizarre turn of events, the Congo monolith was set ablaze by an angry mob, revealing its hollow interior, a perplexing optical illusion. The only remnants were its metal exterior neatly wrapped around an empty frame, leaving behind no concrete answers about its origin or purpose. The mystery of these metal monoliths continues to captivate imaginations, inviting speculation about their creators and the enigmatic motivations behind their global appearances. Number 8. The enigmatic Nubian stone tablets. In the Nile Valley northeast of Khartoum, the remnants of a once great civilization, lost to the annals of history, lie silent. The Kingdom of Kush thrived in this region for nearly a millennium before succumbing to collapse around 300 CE. During excavations conducted by archaeologists, the remarkable discovery of well-preserved stone tablets from Kushite temples unfolded. These tablets, inscribed in a cryptic language, served as vessels of ancient traditions, offering glimpses into the rich tapestry of an African society that once stood mighty. The ruins encompassing the Nile are known as the Island of Meroe, named after the capital city of the Kushites. This necropolis, which served as the burial grounds for Kushite kings and nobles, fell prey to assailants who razed the temples and tombs in the 4th century CE. Despite centuries of pillaging, 20th century excavations unearthed a trove of carved stone tablets adorned with the Meroitic alphabet, the oldest writing system south of the Sahara. These stelae, etched with inscriptions, offer a vital portal into Nubian history, culture, and burial rituals. However, the challenge lies in the difficulty of deciphering the Meroitic language, leaving most texts untranslated. Only through the pictorial carvings depicting gods and kings do we catch fleeting glimpses into the Kushite worldview. The endeavor to crack the Meroitic code holds the promise of illuminating how this powerful civilization once thrived alongside ancient Egypt and unraveling the mysteries surrounding its enigmatic demise. For now, the messages embedded in the weathered Nubian stones remain a source of wonder. Unlocking their secrets, however, holds the potential to reveal an important missing chapter of human civilization, now reduced to crumbling ruins. Number 7. The enigmatic prehistoric cave art. In the recesses of natural rock walls inside caves across Africa, we find the earliest traces of human artwork, offering captivating glimpses into prehistoric minds and ways of life from over 15,000 years ago. These intricate paintings, adorning the walls of remote cave systems spanning Namibia to Morocco, provide stunning narratives of a bygone era. Elaborate tableaus unfold in these caves, showcasing lively hunting scenes populated by wildlife that no longer roams those regions today. The artwork portrays human figures engaged in hunting activities, wielding spears and capturing creatures like elephants, rhinos, zebras, and antelopes. Intimate portraits capture the essence of now extinct beasts with remarkable attention to fine details, reflecting the acute observational abilities and advanced painting skills of the ancient artists who utilized red and brown pigments. Yet, amid the depictions of common fauna, the cave art reveals a more mysterious aspect. Strange humanoid figures emerge, characterized by exaggerated or missing features. Additionally, fantastical chimeric creatures, absent from the known natural world, make their presence felt. The purpose behind these unsettling images remains speculative, with their potentially ritualistic nature shrouded in mystery. The hidden meanings encoded in these eerie depictions likely vanished into the depths of prehistory, along with the identities of the artists themselves. Today, these prehistoric cave artworks stand as enigmatic testaments to the complex and symbolic dimensions of ancient human expression. Number 6. The puzzling Klerksdorp spheres. Among Earth's most intriguing anomalies are the enigmatic Klerksdorp spheres, discovered in Ottosdal, South Africa. Paleomineralogists have uncovered over 200 of these small, finely grooved spheroids embedded within ancient deposits, some dating back over 3 billion years. While geologists attribute the spheres to natural mineral formations, their concentric grooves and perfect spherical shape defy conventional explanations. Found near quarries and in pyrophyllite deposits, the Klerksdorp spheres range in size from half a centimeter to 10 centimeters and typically exhibit brownish or dusky red hues. Many feature parallel grooves encircling the balls, and some even display bowl-like indentations. Laboratory tests suggest that the spheres formed naturally through weathering processes over extended periods. Despite scientific consensus on their natural origin, pseudo-historians propose alternative theories. suggesting that the spheres constitute evidence of intelligent design by prehistoric cultures or even extraterrestrial visitors. While such claims lack substantiation, the Klerksdorp spheres persist in inspiring outlandish theories about their unusual grooves and unnatural roundness. Now, turning to a subscriber pick. In the rolling hills of southeastern Zimbabwe lies a medieval city with enduring stone walls and mysterious stone structures. During an excavation project, archaeologists unearthed a massive rock sculpture of a giant, a unique and unprecedented find. Considering the limited technology of the time, the astonishing feat of sculpting such a monumental work using only simple hand tools raises questions about the ingenuity and determination of ancient builders. Share your theories on the techniques they might have employed to create this remarkable relic in the comments. Number 5. The South African Diamond Rush Fiasco. In June 2021, the tantalizing discovery of a potential diamond deposit near Kwalathi village in the KwaZulu-Natal province set off a diamond rush among South African prospectors. The frenzy began when cattle herder Erasmus Jacobs stumbled upon a shiny stone in the open veld, which he believed to be a diamond crystal. Jacobs alerted villagers, triggering a surge of excitement that rapidly transformed into a full-scale diamond rush. Word of the discovery spread like wildfire, drawing over 1,000 fortune seekers into the remote grasslands. Tent cities sprang up as people dug tirelessly, day and night, in the hope of striking it rich. The chaotic scene also attracted opportunistic scammers and diamond dealers looking to make quick purchases. With limited resources, the government struggled to maintain control over the free-for-all. As the rush reached its peak, geologists conducted tests on samples of the discovered stones. The results revealed that they were not diamonds but quartz crystals, superficially similar but lacking comparable monetary value. Despite the scientific evidence, many locals remained skeptical, having witnessed fellow diggers unearthing handfuls of radiant stones. Some even claim to have sold these quartz crystals for significant sums to unsuspecting diamond traders, highlighting the enduring allure and occasional pitfalls of diamond fever. Number 4. The mystical Eye of the Sahara. Easily discernible from space, the Eye of the Sahara emerges as a captivating and perplexing feature amidst the vast dunes of the Western Sahara Desert. Boasting a diameter of 40 kilometers, this peculiar bullseye structure initially puzzled astronauts who first glimpsed it from orbit in the 1960s. Now recognized as the Risha structure, it stands as one of Earth's most distinctive geological landmarks. Situated in the desolate expanse of central Mauritania, the Eye of the Sahara is characterized by concentric rings, alternating between light and dark, starkly contrasting with the arid surroundings. Long speculated to be an asteroid impact crater, scientific understanding now reveals that this enigmatic formation was shaped by natural erosion over millions of years. The initial uplifting of the continental crust created a domed structure as the land bulged upward. Across millennia, the relentless forces of wind and water weathered the weaker upper layers, sculpting circular channels. This gradual process gave rise to the dramatic concentric ridges, with the more resistant rock eroding at a slower pace than the surrounding strata. Today, the exposed sediments of the Eye of the Sahara unveil a geological history spanning 100 million years, encompassing the Cretaceous through the Eocene epochs. Fossils found in the area provide evidence that the Sahara was once a vegetated region inhabited by dinosaurs in ancient times, before shifting climates transformed it into the arid desert we see today. A testament to the dynamic forces continuously shaping our planet, the Eye of the Sahara stands as a marvel visible from space, revealing the enduring influence of natural processes on Earth's ever-evolving landscape. Number 3. Ancient stone tools, crafting the dawn of technology. Long before the advent of computers, cars, or even the mastery of fire, our ancient ancestors embarked on a technological journey using simple stones to shape their world. This journey, which has never ceased, is illuminated by the discovery of Oldowan stone tools across Africa, the cradle of humanity, revealing the ingenuity of our early hominin kin. Along the shores of Lake Turkana in Kenya, archaeological sites bear witness to some of the earliest acts of toolmaking ever recorded. Lomekwi III on the West Bank has unveiled tools dating back 3.3 million years, including hammerstones, cores, and carefully napped flakes that formed sharp edges for cutting, scraping, and smashing. Crafted from materials such as lavas, quartzite, and chert, these tools showcase the deliberate selection of materials based on their quality and intended function. Some of the stones discovered still fit snugly in the hand, indicating their practical use. The site also reveals fossilized teeth belonging to Paranthropus, an extinct cousin of humans characterized by a massive jaw and teeth. The presence of these tools raises intriguing questions about their makers and users, whether it was Paranthropus or another hominin species that crafted or utilized these tools, or if they coexisted in the ancient landscape. These Oldowan stone tools provide a tangible connection to the dawn of technology, showcasing the resourcefulness and creativity of our early human ancestors. Number 2. The grandeur of Great Zimbabwe ruins. The monumental stone ruins of Great Zimbabwe stand as the largest Iron Age urban center south of the Sahara. Over 3 centuries, this elaborate complex evolved into the thriving hub of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe, exerting dominance over southern Africa from 1000 to 1450 CE. The enduring walls that still grace the landscape today offer valuable insights into the formation of this advanced early civilization. Initially forgotten after its abandonment, the impressive ruins gained attention from outsiders in the 16th century when Portuguese traders heard tales of fabulous stone structures inland constructed by the ancestors of local Africans. The European colonization of Africa fueled debates about whether native Africans could have erected such grand architecture. Even after archaeological excavations confirmed the construction by the local Shona people, some continue to argue for external influences. Encompassing 1,300 acres and accommodating a peak population of 20,000 residents, the ruins featured massive stone enclosures that safeguarded the ruling elite, while nearby areas housed commoners, artisans, and traders. The city's prosperity was sustained by sophisticated irrigation systems that supported agricultural activities. Exquisite artifacts, adorned with intricate carvings, bear witness to the artistic mastery of the Shona civilization. However, the depletion of vital resources eventually led to the city's abandonment, leaving behind a testament to the rise and fall of a remarkable African civilization. Number 1. Mythical beings. The enigma of half-human, half-dog creatures. Mythical creatures have woven themselves into the tapestry of folklore across the globe, captivating human imagination for centuries. Tales of beings that are part human, part animal, such as werewolves, centaurs, and sphinxes, have transcended time and culture. While many consider these stories mere legend, contemporary sightings suggest that the line between myth and reality may be more blurred than we realize. Reports from various regions in Africa hint at the existence of creatures described as half-human, half-canine, commonly referred to as dogmen. These purported beings are said to be bipedal, exhibiting traits of both humans and dogs. In 2017, residents of Limpopo, South Africa, claimed frequent sightings of dogmen, towering over 7 feet tall with hyena-like faces, roaming the remote areas. Similar accounts from Liberia speak of mysterious dog-like creatures dwelling in the forests. Despite anecdotal evidence, the existence of these apparent dogmen remains unverified, lacking tangible proof or clear photographic documentation. The vast, unexplored regions of Africa provide plausible habitats for cryptids, contributing to the ongoing mystery surrounding these mythical beings. As the tales persist, the enigma of half-human, half-dog creatures continues to captivate the imagination, blurring the boundaries between folklore and potential reality. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to exploring more mysteries in the next installment.